Welcome back, everybody, to the Scavenger Mode run of Let's Play Parasite Eve II. I am your host, Alexander Frost, and this is episode 23. Now, went on ahead, headed back up to the laboratory. I almost said the library, which would have been wrong, although both places do contain knowledge. And I prepared myself for the coming battle, the Puppet Stinger boss. In the last video, or perhaps one of the videos before, someone mentioned that the Puppet Stinger doesn't like pepper spray. And in my experimentation of trying to fight him, I found that lipstick cannot be used as an item during battle to restore MP. Once you're in battle, it becomes an attachment. So, since I don't think there's much risk of me running out of MP, or more specifically being silenced during this coming fight, I'm going to go ahead and leave it as an attachment, or rather leave it in my item box and then put it on as an attachment later. In its stead, I put the pepper spray, of course, 2 MP boosts, well, 3 MP boosts actually, and I'll be relying pretty much on nothing but MP to restore my health. It'll work. It'll work. Have faith in me, my friends. It will work. And if it doesn't, I'll just, curl up in a ball and cry. Because, it worked great when I did that. My ability to speak is somewhat compromised as well. It worked great whenever I did the testing. So, it's gotta work, right? So now we have our first encounter with these lovely items. Technically we could have fought them earlier, but these speakers are designed to suppress and or distort mitochondria, specifically those that have been mutated, as ours have been. Basically all it does to us is it drains our MP. Can't be having that shit. The bad thing about this fight is, while it does give you a little experience, and that's nice and all, it actually doesn't give you any HP or MP back, because with every battle that we have ever fought, the HP we've regained and the MP we've regained has come from defeated enemies. We literally absorbed some of their mitochondria before they died. And that is how we were able to restore our health. These are machines. No mitochondria. So it's just a straight loss of MP, which kinda sucks. We go ahead. Tap off? Tap off? Am I using the right word? Top off. That's what I'm trying to say. Top off my health here, and I think I'll be okay for the next encounter. Now, unfortunately, this is one fight that I am probably going to mess up, just because of the position of a certain enemy in the room. In fact, I'm probably going to lose all of my MP. Now, at this point, this is your literal last chance to turn around. I do believe if I go up to this panel, I can go back upstairs. Otherwise, once I walk into this room, I'm not coming back up until we leave together. So here we go. I probably should have tested it for you guys. I'm sorry. So before I run out of energy, I'm going to go ahead and cast Energy Shot, and if I can, maybe Antibody. Nope, too late. Because there are 2 of these things in here. Unfortunately, the best way to do this is to go ahead and just target this guy and be done with him. Once you destroy him, battle ends, and the speakers become inactive. So I actually lost out on a chance to gain 100% enemy destruction in the game. But hey, I gained some pretty fucking awesome items to make up for it. So, you know what? It's all good. But the position of the mossback was such, he was sitting right about here. There was almost no way I could hit this speaker without trying to get hit by him, or trying to go around him like this and getting run into by Eve. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and use this MP boost right over here. I thought I fully healed up. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all good. It is all good, my friends. As before, the first thing you want to do, antibody, energy shot. Very first things you want to do. Because you're going to take some hits. Second thing you want to do, ignore him. Concentrate on destroying those. Once they're gone, you'll be fine. Now, for the most part... Ow. There's a pattern to those lasers that remains the same no matter what, but I never know what those patterns are, and I can never move fast enough to avoid them. Whenever he starts doing that, obviously, pull out the grenade launcher and use the grenades to knock him down. Because he's about to use a weaker version of energy shot. Not energy shot, Inferno. So, let's see if the pepper spray works. The pepper spray did nothing! Either that or I just wasn't close enough. The thing that makes this guy tricky is Eve is constantly casting antibody on him, and if I physically touch him, I'll take damage. Alright, this attack, just keep moving, you'll be fine. Nope. Stop that. You stop it right now. Alright, switch back to the pistol. I'll try and save my grenades if I can. Alright, I'm about to run out of antibody. Well, I just ran out of antibody. And so we continue on. Reload the grenade launcher. Wait to see what he does next. Okay. I'm a little too close, so I'm probably going to take a hit. That's okay. A little metabolism will cure me up. Let's go ahead and drink an MP boost. It's alright, take that hit, heal up. Ow. I don't know what he's about to do. Okay, I didn't get an audio cue. You have to understand, audio cues are incredibly important here, and mine are slightly delayed. Also, I heard it, he's about to use Inferno. Putting a stop to that shit right now. Hold on, what are you about to do? Okay. Switch to the POH, probably gonna take a hit. No, I'm not. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. No, 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 no. Okay, now I know how to get around the twin lasers. Cool. Ow! Okay, I gotta heal. Stop to this. Do I dare use? Yes, go ahead and use it. You still have a long ways to go. You're only about half done, I think. Wait for him to finish that attack. Now energy shot. Good. Switch back to the pistol. Doing good, man. Yeah, I knew I was going to take a hit. I was out of position. Ow! Okay, time to heal. You know what? I don't want to get hit by that again. I'm going to hit you with a grenade launcher. I don't care. What did I just say? I was way too close. Okay. Okay, now heal. Now energy shot. Grenade launcher, grenade launcher, grenade launcher. Get it, 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 get it. Oh, got him! So it went just about the way it did before. I ended up using all of my MP boosts, but I'm in much better condition than I was, and I actually have 4 grenades left before I used all of my grenades. The rest of it, don't care. Okay, I have to say, honestly, 10 out of 10, Eve is the most adorable abomination ever. Now then, before we move on, there are a few items that we need to collect. One of them is another Blessed Ringer solution. Oh my, yes! We always need more of those. Secondly, we totally need to refurbish this because we used up so much shit. First things first, let's go ahead and put the lipstick right there, just so it kind of lines up. You know what? Let's exchange these two because I don't like how they're positioned. There we go. No, I actually wanted to keep the grenade... Okay. Well, you know what? Considering what's about to happen, the grenade launcher might not necessarily be necessary. So, let's go with healing items instead. First and foremost, protein capsule, of course. Recovery 3, and a couple MP2s. Except we don't have any. A ringer solution. I kind of want to save those for an emergency. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and just slap the grenade pistol in there and load it. May come in handy. It might save my life. Also, there is an MD player. With this, as an attachment, it will protect me from the Berserk status. Berserk status is something that very rarely happens. In fact, unless one of the future bosses of the game is going to inflict it upon me, I don't think I have to worry about it ever again. Alright. Let's take care of things. There's no one on the line. What is going on? I wonder. But before we can do anything else, we absolutely have to save the game. And I'm going to go ahead and save over the nursery because there, see, that's where I experimented. Now, I know I said before that this is a scavenger mode run. I'm probably not going to get into a lot of fights and so on and so forth, but that was before I realized just how difficult this mode was and how much easier it is in a way than I thought. Difficult in that I'm having trouble preserving much-needed healing items for boss fights, but not as hard as I thought because I actually have more skill than I originally thought I had. So to that end, I am actually going to try and get into as many fights as possible, if only to get enough BP and experience to unlock my powers and get all the healing items I'm gonna need, because there is absolutely no way I am gonna survive fighting Eve, the final boss battle, and the reactor boss back to back. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But before we can do all that, talk to him. Talk to him. I'm caught in this weird angle. Oh my god. What is this shit? Oi, Kyle, I am talking to you. Answer me. Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all. I like that golem on the left as he was coming in. The second was like, what's going on in here? So yeah, life or death situation. Once again, before we move on, there's an item that we need. Another protein capsule. Oh my god, yes. Oh, So good. So good. Yes, we need to look in because Eve is not going to move unless, yeah, she sees this. Alright, Eve, your little buddy, she wants to stay here. We need to GTFO, so you need to follow me right now. Now, unfortunately, I have never been able to get into the elevator fast enough for her to not lose any health, but really it doesn't matter because this is the only time we'll be escorting her. So if she loses 5 HP, whatever, it's all good. And then, you know, I immediately turn around and do it like, you know, it's nothing. The hell, man? I admit there is a part of me that wishes I had my shotgun right now because I know some of the shit that's coming. I don't want to deal with it, but I have to. She knows the shit that's coming. Also, I kind of sort of forgot this, but if for whatever crazy reason you never, ever, 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 ever make it over here, for some reason you never, if you do make it over here, here's the map to the Neo Arc that you can put into your GPS, but I've already been everywhere. Also, I just noticed this is literally a screenshot of the map. Well, almost literally. I mean, look at it. You can even see in the generator room it's a hot zone. Wait a minute. Hold on. If I'm looking at that correctly, it's saying that there's a little area down there in the Savannah zone that I missed. Could be an early beta map. Could be. Could be. Now, the enemies in here are not... well, we're not facing golems just yet. What we are going to find in here, of course, is an ample supply of Hydra rounds. Oh my yes, all the Hydra rounds we can shake a stick at. What does that even mean? Does anyone know? Why would you want to shake a stick at anything? I mean, what good would it do you other than to antagonize whatever you're shaking the stick at? Alright. I had problems with this before because this room is... wait, either there is something up here or there isn't. Okay, there's actually nothing in here. I remember now. I went up here and I thought, maybe there's something in here. No, 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 no. It's the other side of this room that I have to go all the way around to. Oops, wrong way. The other side is filled with black beetles and scorpions trying to hide from the golems. I was not prepared for that, so I screwed up horribly and nearly got killed making my way through there. My bad. Easiest fights in the game. Easy. I guess Aya doesn't want to... yeah, now she'll aim at it? Whatever, doesn't matter. No items, but, you know, easy experience. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that this new turn of events has also unleashed more NMCs back in Dryfield, so you know we'll be making a trip back over there. Easy. Hey, by the way, MP-wise, how am I looking here? Because I really need to improve Plasma. I'm about to get a lot of experience, silly as this may seem, so I'm going to go ahead. Nice. Double nice. Double nice. So... some things about that just confuse me. Like, why didn't she shoot anyway? I mean, yeah, I know it was kind of a bad situation, but, I mean... worst comes to worst, he's gonna snap Aya's back. Or not Aya, Eve's back. He'll still be using her. But Aya fires... Number 9 breaks Eve's back, and then drops her so they can fight and have one last duel. Which Aya would probably win. Eve still survives, even with a broken back, but I mean, considering the way these mitochondria work, there is every chance that Eve would survive, and even regrow or repair the damage done. So... the only other thing about this that didn't make sense is you can clearly see Number 9's face, yet he's breathing like he's still wearing a gas mask. Well, it's a minor detail, and not overly important in the grand scheme of things. For now, though, that's going to do it for this video, my friends. Next time, we'll clear out Neo-Arc, make our way back up to the surface. Well, yeah, that's about it, really. We'll clear out Neo-Arc and make our way back up to the surface. So thanks again for watching, everyone. I will see you on the next one.